Welcome back to Game Galaxy, and today I'm talking about my favorite 2D weapon-based fighting game, and that's SNK's The Last Blade 2, or as it's known in Japan, Bakumatsu Rouman Dainimaku, Gekka no Kenshi, Tsuki ni Saku Hana, Chiri Yuku Hana. I apologize for any Japanese speakers if I butchered that, but I tried my best. This game came out in Japan in the arcades in 1998, and internationally, everybody else got it, January 28th, 1999, in the NEO GEO cabinets. NEO GEO games were always the leading technology and some of the most impressive fighters and shooters out there, and I absolutely adore NEO GEO games, and I love almost everything SNK produced. The Last Blade 2 is a sequel to The Last Blade, which is also just as awesome as The Last Blade 2, but it improved upon its mechanics. Some people call this game a spiritual successor to Samurai Showdown games, but I think it's in a league of its own and has an interesting story and mythos that makes it unique. The overall story is basically needing to seal off a portal to the underworld to keep Earth safe from spirits and spirits of the underworld. All the characters return from The Last Blade with 3 new additional characters. The first thing you'll notice is how incredible the animation of this game is. It's so fluid and smooth and makes for some pretty interesting fights. This game also has a counter system that makes for some intense battles and require perfect timing. There are tons of special moves and certain moves that can only be activated if you have low health. These desperation moves can really help you change the tide of battle and help you win if you can pull them off. As far as gameplay goes, you have to choose between 2 different approaches when selecting a character, and that's between having a power attribute or speed attribute. The difference between the 2 playstyles are that the power results in you being stronger but relies more on single powerful attacks and countering, whereas the speed attribute will be about combos and stringing together fast normal attacks. The speed attribute makes battles last much longer, but if you get the combo system down, you can annihilate the competition. This game is brutally difficult and has a pretty steep learning curve. You'll have to spend a lot of time learning the little nuances of your characters and when certain moves will become available to you based on your health level. The good news is, if you have to continue or add credits to the machine, you can choose to be given an advantage by having the enemy have less health. Each time you do it, it may give you more and more of an advantage, but even so, there are times that the computer will just still annihilate you. Regardless, this game has great appeal to play and complete. My favorite character is the main character, Kaede. The Last Blade 2 is an awesome SNK fighting game that I highly recommend checking out. Besides being available for the overly expensive NEO GEO AES and NEO GEO CD, it had a great Dreamcast port, but that version is a little expensive these days as well. But I've got some great news. The filming of this video today is May 22nd, 2016, but I've got some awesome news. This Tuesday, May 24th, 2016, The Last Blade 2 is coming to the PlayStation Network, and it'll be available on PS4 and PS Vita, so definitely go pick it up, as it'll be an affordable way to experience this game. And I know I'm going to pick it up because I've got a great, awesome history with this game. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and mise te yaraze!